No, 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 no. Hay
Yo
sorpresa.
pensé eso, que iban a tener, como son visitantes, ¿qué hacen? Restamos.
¿Empiezan ahí?
Tiburón no aquí. Claro, San Diego. Son mantarrayas, pero bueno, son de la familia.
Normal, sí. Buen partido,
No
chicos.
muerden, no pican, dice la historia.
Welcome back as we get ready for this second match between Arkansas and San Diego. San Diego, Arkansas is Gonzalo Rubio.
Welcome back to the PPL. Unfortunately, we have just seen another injury retirement for the Arkansas Matrix, who just can't seem to catch a break right now. First, it was Padel yesterday who withdrew from her match. Now today, it was Cata Tenorio, who after only 3 games had to withdraw already. But and that means, unfortunately, that not only Cata cannot continue, but also that it's 1-0 San Diego already after only 3 games played. So now it's up to Iñigo Jofre and Gonzalo Rubio to make amends against Maxi Sanchez and Miguel Lamperti. Maxi Sanchez, the former #1 of the world, of course, back in 2018. Miguel Lamperti, a former #2, never quite got to that #1, but he got oh so close, a legend of Padel nonetheless. And my name is Nicholas Quarles Vanafort, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here on the English side of the PPL stream. Alongside me still is Ceci Reiter. Ceci, welcome back to you as well. Again, another injury retirement for Arkansas, and they've got it all to do now in this men's double with Gonzalo Rubio and Iñigo Jofre.
Yes, Nico, welcome everyone again. Really bad news for the Arkansas team. Let's see if how Gonzalo and Inigo can do it today against Miguel Lamperti and Maxi Sanchez.
Yeah, you can see that Gonzalo Rubio, I'm not sure if the camera's caught it yet, but Gonzalo Rubio is not wearing his own last name on the back of his shirt. Gonzalo Rubio is wearing Moon in the name of Charlie Moon on the back of his top. Charlie Moon, of course, the former Arkansas Matrix player who is battling leukemia right now for the 3rd time. And again, we wish the Ecuadorian player all the best in his battle, in his 3-set battle against leukemia. He's beaten it twice already, and I'm sure he'll beat it again. We are all with him. We're all with Charlie. But Gonzalo Rubio then and Iñigo Jofre, they have the task on taking on Maxi Sanchez and Miguel Lamperti. Yesterday, on Core 2, we saw Maxi Sanchez on the right, Miguel Lamperti on the left. Today, it seems like they have switched sides. So Lamperti on the right, Maxi Sanchez on the left. Both players are left-sided players, of course, normally, but one of them will have to move over. They can't both stand on the left, so it seems like today they'll try it with Lamperti on the right and Maxi Sanchez on the left. Bidding you a warm welcome from, as you can see there, what we were talking about, Charlie Moon in spirit with all of us. He is here. He is here at the Barnes Tennis Center in sunny San Diego in California. And the locals, the Stingrays, hoping to close out this series now. Yesterday they fell 2-1 to the Flow Rider Goats. Maxi Sanchez and Miguel Lamperti lost their matchup then against Pablo Lijo and Martin Dineno. And after they lost the mixed double as well. Looking to make amends now. Lamperti and Sanchez looking to bounce back. On the other hand, for Arkansas, well, on Monday they won by 3-0, did Arkansas, but yesterday they lost by 3-0 against the Las Vegas Smash. And with that injury retirement just now, that is now 4 matches lost in a row for Arkansas, so they're looking to snap this streak. Gonzalo Rubio has been playing ever so well throughout the entire week, but not with his usual partner, not with Mario del Castillo. Mario del Castillo, who also, you wouldn't believe it, but Mario del Castillo is also picked up a knock. And he is on the list to play the mixed doubles, should he be required. Maxi Sanchez for the uninitiated, the Argentinian. They call him El Tiburon, the shark. Sanchez, someone who's very much in the category of been there, done that, gotten a t-shirt. It's a bit ironic, isn't it, seeing the shark play for the Stingrays? Very much not an apex predator, although Steve Irwin will surely say otherwise. But Maxi Sanchez, someone who in the World Padel Tour era was the #1 of the world in 2018, has 22 titles to his name there, but has not won a title, we should add to that, since 2021. But Maxi Sanchez, still an elite player, still has what it takes to win match in, match out. Playing his paddle normally with Lucho Capra, so with a lefty. As for Miguel Lamperti, well, one of the most charismatic players, if not the most charismatic players of all time. As we see more shots of beautiful California, beautiful San Diego. It's been another lovely day here on the west coast of the United States, this third event of the Pro Padel League. Both of these teams looking to secure their place for the Pro Padel League Cup final in New York in November. Íñigo Jofre looking to provide the goods next to Gonzalo Rubio. And Ceci, what can you tell us about Íñigo Jofre? Of course, he's the new player here. Gonzalo Rubio is playing with Mario del Castillo yesterday. What are the differences, perhaps, between, for Gonzalo Rubio, normally having del Castillo and now having Jofre next to him?
I think that perhaps Jofre has a very different style, no? Perhaps he's a little more aggressive than Mario. He's younger also, so he's a more dynamic player on court. And he's having a great season since last year. He has grown a lot. He's much more mature in the competitions. Good mentality. So we can expect from him more winners than from Mario. I don't know how they will mix each other.
Let's see how they gel. Let's see what the chemistry is like here. Great start.
Also, and I'm sure you have spoken about it. It's strange to see Miguel Lamperti on the right side of court.
Absolutely.
And it's not easy for someone who it's not used to play there, to play against lefty cross court, no?
Absolutely.
That's another trouble, another problem for Miguel.
Sanchez out for Maxi Sanchez. Yeah, yesterday was Maxi Sanchez playing on the right. Today it is Miguel Lamperti who is scooched over.
Yesterday they made a great match against Martín Dineno and Pablo Lijó. They were really close in the first set, Nico.
Yeah, went to the tiebreak, didn't it?
Yes, then finally, obviously, they were defeated. But their performance was good enough to dream with the victory today.
Yeah, but still, they've decided to swap sides. Jofre, meanwhile, pulls the trigger and gets the smash back to his own side.
And the first smash from Jofre.
That makes it a 1-0. Solid start for Arkansas. Nothing worth shouting about so far.
No quiere que toque pared porque no sabe para dónde van las paredes, ¿vale? Y si no, alguna vez lo traes al medio y le abres otra vez cuando pueda. Vamos, si pegamos, la pared, hay que conseguir sacarle en la red. Lo único, conseguir sacarle en la red. Vamos,
Lamperti to serve.
Lamperti likes the look of that one, and that is why Miguel Lamperti still has that mighty smash in his locker. Also, one of the players who has a backhand serve when serving from the left.
Easy point now for them. They have to take advantage of this temperature till the sun starts going down, no, Nico? Because then it won't be so easy to play with the smash.
Nuno Moreira, the umpire in the chair, thinks that that touched the net.
Now Max is on the right side.
Sanchez, thunderous hit. Oh, Rubio does very well to save and then gets it back as well. Gonzalo Rubio.
Yes, Maxi had an easy one, no, to bring it back to his own court. Finally, he found the fence, and that's why Gonzalo had the chance to bring it back.
Nice lob from Maxi. Blocked out of the sky by Lamperti. Joffre tried to block. Out it goes. 40-15, Sanchez and Lamperti staying close.
And Lamperti and Sanchez, they had the chance to close the series if they get this win. For their team, of course, it won't be easy, but they are experienced enough to do it.
That is the advantage of having two left-sided players on the court. They both have incredible smashing ability. And while the sun is still out, as it is now, they'll reap the benefits from these warm conditions and from this fast court. Gonzalo Rubio smashes. Lamperti gets back on it, but can't lift it out of the cage. Lamperti will try again from behind the line. Miguel Lamperti with a beautiful smash.
He's capable of that kind of a smash and more, even more. 15-all. That return from Max, he was out. Miguel trying to approach the net with that chiquita. It was not good at all. 30-15. And now Inigo again with the smash, pulling the trigger.
Whacks it out of the cage.
That was Nico what I was talking about you before. That he's a more aggressive player than Mario.
Rubio puts it up over Lamperti, way too short. So that bandeja from Miguel Lamperti. 2 games to 1 then. It is as you were, no breaks to report on as of yet, so San Diego take the lead against Arkansas. Or the other way around, I should say.
Sí, que con cada uno antes yo creo que la derecha tiene que ver.
Time. Tiempo. Maximiliano Sánchez Cruz.
Maxi Sanchez, last player yet to serve, so he will do so now as San Diego look to tie things up again. Nice finish from Miguel Lamperti. Sanchez likes the look of that one. The lobs have to be better from Arkansas.
Yes, when you have two strikers like Miguel and Maxi, you cannot commit mistakes with the lob. You must be very precise. And that's another risk, no? When you know that you have to play deep lobs, sometimes you will play them straight away to the back wall.
That's a beautiful chiquita from Íñigo Jofre. Dipped down perfectly when it passed the net. Tries again. That chiquita not quite at the same standard, and Maxi Sanchez lets him know about it. It's 2-all. So as you were, as the first cycle of services reaches its conclusion.
And no breaks yet.
No breaks, and not even a single break point to report on just yet.
Second serve.
Gonzalo Rubio to serve. Now with the rulo.
Love.
Good block. See now.
18-30.
It's 15:30. First alarms on for the Arkansas Matrix.
Lamperti puts up the lob. Sanchez playing cross to Jofre. Rubio getting involved in the action now.
Beautiful
Can he
passing
save? No,
shot.
he cannot. It is indeed a gorgeous passing shot from Miguel Lamperti. First break points of the match, 3 of them for San Diego.
Yes, and the veterans going for the first break of the match, Nico. 15:40.
Quick deliberation between Rubio and Jofre how to attack these next 3 points, because you don't want to get down early here in the first set.
On the first
Beautiful
one.
smash from Rubio. Not a great return that from Lamperti.
Too short, that love. First serve again. This one, it's a good love, but it was too deep.
So we're going down to the goal points. First one of the match. Maxi Sanchez claims responsibility. He wants to return it.
Let's see if they can confirm this break, Nico. Good volley from Gonzalo. Playing with the bandeja, blocked by Lamperti. This is Maxi Sanchez.
Gorgeous smash from Maxi Sanchez, El Tiburón. In his prime, it is 3-2 then to San Diego. They take the lead of the match. They draw first blood. And let's hear from this man, Miguel Lamperti, talking PPL and San Diego.
Hemos trabajado creo que a conciencia para este evento. El equipo se reunió un par de días antes. Tenemos un coach nuevo que tengo la suerte de conocerlo y creo que es muy bueno. Así que bueno, sabiendo que todos los equipos...
Right, we'll try that again with that clip from Miguel Lamperti later on in the broadcast. But for now, we are humbled to be joined in the gantry by San Diego Stingrays' very own Lucia Sainz. Lucia, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
A great victory for you yesterday against Aranza Osoro and Yema Triay. Well, another win for you today, but of course not in the way that you would have liked it.
No, that's for sure. We don't want. I think that nobody wants to win like this. I think that Arkansas had a really bad luck yesterday with Patty and today with Kata getting injured. I hope that they get well soon. But we have to continue. We are 1-0, and now the guys, I hope that they are doing their job.
Yeah, well, so far they're doing their job at least. But Lucia, because we didn't really get to see much of you today because the match was over so quickly, but a question for the people at home as well. How has your partnership so far been with Julieta Vidira? Had you played with her before in Miami as well?
Yeah, we play the second week because the first week is supposed to be Carmen Goenaga on the team, and she got injured, so we get replaced with Julieta. But I think that right now, before the thing is that the first week in Miami was like a train for us, but also she was getting out of her injury from last year. And I think that right now we are playing much better together and each other.
How do your playing styles combine? I think you are the more aggressive of the two, I think, in terms of playing style. But do you think you will make a good couple, shall we say?
Yeah, I think that we are getting along. Outside of the court, she's really easy. And on the court, we are getting along. I think that we have to play some more matches to have more confidence. But the yesterday win was a really good win for us, for our confidence, and I hope to play like this the whole week.
I was just going to say that, no? Because you are telling about you need more training with Julieta, but yesterday you defeat Gemma Triay and Aranza Osoro. That's not a good win. That's a very good win, not an easy one.
No, that's for sure. But you know, how is that? We have to keep going, and we cannot stay with that win. We have to focus on next match, and that's why. But I think that for sure, this win is a confident for us and for the team.
And what is your objective for the week as we see Maxi Sanchez with another one of his trademark smashes? But is the objective for this week just to qualify for New York, or and whatever else is a bonus? Is that more or less the mindset?
No, of course, our goal is to get into New York. It's kind of complicated, but we are going to fight until the end because we are a team and also we are in our house. We are here in San Diego, And for sure, I'm confident with this team that everybody's going to do its best.
How are you liking San Diego so far?
I love it, but I love California. I used to be here for 4 years and a half, so I'm already. I know how is California. I know how is San Diego, and I was happy to be here. So.
It's your second home after Barcelona.
Yep. Yeah, no, for sure.
Those are some two places to live, by the way. First Barcelona, which is gorgeous, and then here as well in San Diego.
Yeah, no, Barcelona is gorgeous.
Always with the witch near
always, always, always. You know that I was not near to the beach in Madrid.
In Madrid, you miss it a lot.
What?
The
Madrid?
beach.
Oh, okay.
No, the beach.
No, Madrid, I like it, but right now I know what is my place. My place right now is Barcelona. Probably in some future, probably will be California.
Oh, that's a statement from Lucia
probably.
Sainz. An exclusive news.
Probably. Maybe I will do like Conchita Martinez, half year and half year, you know?
Yeah, that would be.
So I
would
don't
be
have
nice.
winter.
Yes.
There's never winter in California, isn't
No,
it?
but
Even in the winter, it's 20
but in
degrees
Barcelona,
here.
yes.
4-3, meanwhile, as the Arkansas Matrix keep close, but it's still San Diego out front 4-3 then. Let's hear from the benches.
Sobre la línea y a la que sea más o menos buena, yo irme para adelante y que tú barras.
Yo voy a decir una cosa, chicos. Estamos jugando mal y la diferencia ha sido un punto.
Lucia, do you know why Miguel and Maxi have switched sides? Because yesterday was Maxi who played on the right, wasn't it? And it was Miguel who played on the left. And they did pretty well against Martín Nineno and Pablo Lijo, as in they took them into the tiebreak in the first set.
Yesterday, I think that they played like this, if I'm not wrong. I think that Miguel is returning on the right side. The thing is that both of them, they are left side players.
Yeah.
And one of them is always having to, is making an effort. Maybe you don't think that it's an effort, but it's completely an effort because the opponents, they play on their side and they are used to it to play this. And the level of every team is amazing.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, because of course you have played on both sides. You started on the left and moved to the right in your career. How long does it take to fully adjust from the left to the right?
It depends on the hours that you make. I promise that the first year I made like so many hours. On that time I was giving lessons, and instead of putting in the left side, I was always in the right side. So the clue is to make hours.
And as well, Ceci said earlier as well, that the extra complicated thing now, as Maxi is now playing on the right again.
Yes, they change all the time when they
that's,
serve.
That's for the serve.
Oh, for the serve.
On the return, I think that is Miguel on the right side.
And the extra complicated thing, what Ceci said, is that also they're playing against the lefty on in the cross court, which of course adds another dimension.
Yeah, that's for sure. I hate lefties.
Another exclusive from Lucia's side. Now I know that she...
The one that I hate is this one from here.
Thanks, Lucia, for your comments. You can go to your bench.
You know what? The thing is that in your time, you were the only one.
Yes, I was the only one. Yes, I was the only one.
And
yes.
Trendsetter.
Now I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Because there are more players.
I was training you.
Yeah.
For this time.
For this time.
Yeah.
You saw it. You were looking for the future. Huh?
A trendsetter.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. Right now there are many lefties. So.
I have to say that my last big win was against her.
Thank you. Which one?
When was that?
2019 in the Master Finals in Barcelona. That was
not your last.
Yes, my big win was against you and Gemma. You were the number. You were battling for the number one of the world.
Oh, look at that from Gonzalo Rubio.
In Barcelona, yeah.
In Barcelona.
I remember.
In Barcelona, in the
at
Master
the Palau
Finals.
Sant Jordi, right?
In the quarterfinals at the Palau Sant Jordi. Then next year was a very tough year for me because I got injured, and then it wasn't never the same.
Nope. But
So
You
I'm
are
sorry, but
history.
you are in my memories.
No, you too. Seriously, I remember that much. So, and I remember the end of the match.
I don't.
After the match.
No, I don't. I don't. I remember being very happy for
No,
that
no.
semi-final.
We were not happy. I
No.
can tell you.
No, we have competed many times with
Yeah.
Lucia. I know her from the beginning of her career. I told you, Nico, that she used to be a tennis player before going into paddle. And I remember her asking us a lot of things,
Yeah.
a lot of advice for her.
Yep, that's right. I think that one of my keys is that I ask why is that? Why, sometimes that people get mad because you ask. But here I think that
I know, I'm a journalist, I know.
her and at that time Carol, they helped me a lot in some clues on the court. Also the times were really different. I remember having dinner with you.
Yes, it was different.
It was more like a family.
It was professional, but not this kind
Friendly.
of professional friendly
What
family.
What years is this?
2010.
2010, okay.
Yeah.
So that was
Yes,
still in Pro Paddle Tour era.
Pro Padel Tours,
Pro
and they
Padel
were
Tour.
#1.
Yeah.
And we were like having like dinner and we were not with the. I think that the only ones that had a coach were you.
Yes, we will travel. We were traveling with all our teams. Sometimes also with our physical trainer.
Yeah,
We
I
were
remember
the
that guy.
only ones doing that. Yes.
Yeah, and I think that after three years the twins start also
With the coach, with
the
Jorge
coach, with
Martinez.
Jorge Martinez.
These are
That he's here.
Yeah, he is there, indeed. These are 3 set points, by the way, for your San Diego
Yeah,
Stingrays.
I cross
Yes.
fingers. Come on, guys.
She's kind not looking, but she's looking. She's paying attention.
Berti will have to defend this. Another smash from Inigo Joffre, but it's getting
Wow.
chased down by Maxi Sanchez. Still
No.
in. Gonzalo Rubio hits the decks. Rally still alive.
What a set point. Let's see if they can finish
Wow,
it.
Maxi from deep, and
No.
it's returned by Inigo Joffre.
Amazing rally.
Come on, guys.
It's still a set point. It's
From the-
still a break point.
Gonzalo Rubio always plays with so much flair, doesn't he? I don't think I've ever seen him play a match where he wasn't on the floor,
On the floor,
at
no,
least
that's for sure.
5
That's for
times.
sure. He's like a cat.
Yes, yesterday Gonzalo Alfonso tried one of these ones too, from the floor.
Here's Rubio again.
Do you know who you will play tomorrow? Can you give us that exclusive?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
There it is.
Where do you-
Do you? If you know which team are you playing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are playing against. Let's see. Let
No,
me think. Not
I
Houston,
think
the other one. Las Vegas.
Las Vegas smash.
Las
there we go.
Vegas.
Las Vegas match.
The
Have
first
you
set has been won by Miguel Lamperti and Maxi Sanchez, meanwhile. And what a set it's been for them. Let's see what we can hear.
interesting talk between these two legends. And we will say goodbye to Lucia, who is going to
cheer for
support her team.
Thank you so much for being with us, Lucia, and
Thank
hopefully
you.
see you soon again. There you go, the words of the legend, that is Lucia Sainz, and her Stingrays up by 6 games to 3. Lamberti and Maxi Sanchez providing the goods for the Stingrays here.
and the veterans leading their team, Nico, to a probably victory for them.
Bolas nuevas.
One set away from putting this series to bed.
Second set. To start the second set, we'll serve with new balls, Miguel Amel. Lovely.
And the Erkinson Matrix started with a point, trying to look forward to having a break chance. Let's see if they can finally find a way out from these veterans that they are playing a great level, Nico, today. Showing us all their power, all their talent also, and of course their experience.
Wow, a headshot from Lamperti.
30-15.
Rubio can smile about it, but I'm sure he'll think something of the likes of, I'm going to get you back later. Look at this. Click, click, boom, right on the head of Gonzalo Rubio.
Luckily, he's fine. And it's 30-50 for Lamperti and Sanchez, both from Argentina. Former #1 Maxi Sanchez from San Luis, while Miguel Lamperti is from Bahía Blanca.
The Santiago Stingrays, fourth game of the set.
The Stingrays then pick up where they have left off by winning the first game of the second set.
Yes, they're still dominating. We can listen that they are cheering up themselves, not to try to keep moving, to try to keep trying. They are not finding a way to do some damage onto the veterans. It's difficult that two top-class players as Maxi Sanchez, as Miguel Lamperti lose this match once they have the advantage. So for Gonza and Inigo, it would be very important to keep the score near, to be near them, and not to be broken.
Rubio pulls the trigger, but it hits both glasses, and Lamperti had that one won. But he couldn't convert, Miguel Lamperti. Tried to find an opening there, but didn't. Nice hits from Inigo Joffre on the other side.
It's 30-50 now. Of course, Atkinson will battle to the end. Not a good volley from Lamperti, too high.
I think he was trying to lob, but just got absolutely no purchase on it. It was somewhere between a volley and a lob, and it just allowed Joffre to attack him. Here's Rubio. Tries it. Oh, it stays in the court. Lamperti was already out. 1-0 then. Arkansas get a relatively straightforward serve game to fall their way.
Time.
Love out from Rubio. 15 love.
Those are the type of free points that any paddle player will appreciate.
Yes. It's the best way to start a service game. Fake a smash from Rubio again, now trying to push with the volley. And now it's Inigo, the one who take that smash.
Ball exploding out of his racket there. Beautiful volley from Maxi Sanchez, so sharp. That backhand volley, that's one of his main weapons, isn't it, from Maxi Sanchez? Usually he's of course playing from the left, and then he has that backhand volley cross to the fence.
The quality and the talent of these two men is amazing.
Again, it's good play.
Yes, and
Very
another
good
game
play.
for the
2-1.
Stingrays.
Stingrays continue to be out in front, but no break points as of yet. And let's now try that again. Let's hear from Miguel Lamperti of the San Diego Stingrays on all things PPL.
La segunda etapa para nosotros, sinceramente con muchas ganas. Hemos trabajado creo que a conciencia para este evento. El equipo se reunió un par de días antes, tenemos un coach nuevo que tengo la suerte de conocerlo y creo que es muy bueno, así que bueno, sabiendo que todos los equipos son durísimos, vamos a dar todo de cada uno de nosotros, pero el objetivo principal es que el equipo pueda llegar a noviembre para la final de este torneo.
There you go, the words of Miguel Lamperti, and we heard it earlier as well from Lucia Sainz here in the commentary booth that the big objective for the race will be to make it to New York. Right now, they're in joint 8th in the standings, and only the top 8 make it there. So they just have to improve on the results of the teams around them. So far, they're doing a good job of it today.
Remember, Nico, that from the 10 teams, only 8 will classify to the final cup, and I think that San Diego are battling for that last positions with the Cancun Waves and also with the Houston Bolts. So from that 3 teams, probably 2 will be out of the final cup.
Well, the Houston Volts did not win today. They fell to 1 earlier, of course, against the Las Vegas Smash. So a great time to capitalize if you're San Diego.
Yes, it would be great for them to get this victory, no? To have some distance in the ranking, in the final rank.
Oof. Oof. Rubio almost returns the favor there. He got hit in the head earlier. Although it was Lamperti who hit him on the head, and he almost takes Maxi Sanchez's head off here.
I think that Maxi was praying for his life when he saw that ball coming at that speed.
Probably saw his life flashing before his eyes. Thought this is it.
Another awkward volley from Lamperti. Too soft, too high.
As Lopes need to improve here, because he has 2 capable and willing smashers on the other side of the court in Gonzalo Rubio and Íñigo Jofre. Here's Jofre, blocked by Sanchez at the net. High lob from Iñigo Jofre. It's going to be plucked out of the sky by El Tiburon, the shark, Maxi Sanchez. Can't give him an easy one like that.
Beautiful smash from the shark. It was a short lob, but very high, so it wasn't easy at all.
Yeah, as you can see, large shadows being cast now by the sun, which is slowly but surely setting. We should have another hour and a half of sunlight or so.
Now it's Gonzalo Rubio, the one who punished the ball. 30-all, Nico. Beautiful technique from Rubio.
Jump smash from Maxi Sanchez. That's the one from Maxi. 30-40, 2 break points, San Diego. Oh, beautiful Chiquita from Lamperti. 4 in a row. Jofre puts it in the corner. Iñigo Jofre emerges victorious after that battle of Chiquitas at the net.
Yes, and they saved the first break point of the second set, but it's still one because it's a golden point in Nico, and the Stingrays had another chance to get the advantage and to take the lead in the second set. Lamperti defending down from the back, short lob, nothing to do for him.
And they save both break points then. They save their bacon, do Arkansas, the Matrix equalize, make it 2 games all in this second set. It's only this set that they have to win, and then that super tie break. And it would go down to the mixed double. Again, the mixed double gets played either way. But of course, there's a lot less riding on it when it's already 2-0 and you've lost the series. So far, it does feel like Lamperti and Sanchez are having fewer issues on their serve games. They're getting through them relatively unscathed.
Yes, Nico, they are not having many problems to win their service games. Not yet created by Gonzalo Rubio and Iñigo Jofre. Now they are trying to play down with Chiquitas, trying not to play lobs.
Rubio. Chiquita, held by Lamperti.
Another one.
Plays it deep. Jofre tries to accelerate, keeps it down low. There's Iñigo Jofre, now puts up the lob. Caught with the bandeja by Miguel Lamperti. He puts up the lob over Jofre, who will smash this down. It stays in the cage. Lamperti replies. Lamperti wins it. Just lacked a tiny bit there for it to go out of the cage.
No, second serve.
Lamperti from behind the line tries it and gets it. Miguel Lamperti. A vintage shot from the Argentinian. Beautiful strike, both feet behind the line, and he gets it for San Diego.
Después, intentaría
Ya no
algo...
estamos, o sea, nos está costando mucho el salir del fondo.
Vamos a una cosa. Yo digo que proponga Íñigo. ¿vale? Para que tú estés cómodo en función de eso, ¿vale?
Y al final en el resto,
Hay una cosa que no hemos hecho.
Espera, pero quiero que lo diga Íñigo.
en el resto yo me estoy sintiendo que con el revés, tanto los dos, la primera nos están volando profundo. Entonces no sé si casi es mejor que cuando restemos yo dar un paso sobre la línea y volear para cortar un poquito de tiempo. Exacto.
Para mí iría...
Para cortarle un poquito de
aparte
tiempo.
que la pista da para eso, porque te pica mal. Yo creo que la esperas y te pica más.
Es lo único que no hemos hecho.
Claro, y ahí van a chocar un poco más. A partir de ahí ya podemos jugar...
Claro, va a venir un poquito aquí y ahí podemos sacarlo.
Por lo menos somos valientes buscando el choque.
Dentro de que está difícil.
Sí, sí, no, exacto. Pero bueno, como no nos está dando resultado casi nada, vamos a intentar probar eso.
Vale, pero
Ahora,
si hablamos eso, morimos con eso.
Sí. Íñigo, cuando tú me veas que estoy neutro en defensa con la bola, más o menos cómodo.
We could listen an interesting conversation between Mario del Castillo, now just as coach for Íñigo Jofre, and Gonzalo Rubio. No, they are not comfortable at all. They don't know how to get out of defense because they are being very, very pressured by the ball is off Miguel Lamperti and Maxi Sanchez. So the proposal from Íñigo was trying to step forward the line, trying to block one or two balls from the back to see if they can then neutralize their attack.
Gonzalo Rubio looking to draw back level.
Yes, but first, before thinking about breaking, they need to win this service, of course.
This will be smashed by Gonzalo Rubio.
Yes, it was off the wall from Lamperti to short.
Yeah, globes off the wall are always more likely to be smashed down, as it gets back with topspin from the point of view of the smasher.
What a volley, beautiful.
The long and short of it is that if someone lobs it to you off the wall, it's easier to smash it because of the spin it has on it without getting into too much detail. Just remember it that way.
You can get a 10 in the exam, in the theoretic exam. 10, Nico.
Yeah, that's not the issue with it. It's when I actually step out to the court that looks like I've never held a racket in my life.
But you explain it perfectly.
I always say that every commentator is a commentator because they're not good enough to be a player. That's why, and they still want to be around the sport, so that's why they become a commentator. Bounce that rouleau from Gonzalo Rubio.
Yes, he finds the fence. And it's 30-all. Some problems now for the Atkinson matrix. Good return from Lamperti, better Chiquita. What a block from Maxi Sanchez.
Spectacular block from Maxi, who completely paints Gonzalo Rubio into the corner. And here we go, 2 more break points for San Diego.
Yes, it was very difficult to block that ball because the attack from Íñigo had been very powerful.
Rubio smashes, great hit from Gonzalo Rubio. Clenches his fist and looks over to his bench.
Yes.
Another gold point then.
But another bad return from Maxi, too short, that love.
And no surprises then that it is Miguel Lamperti who will return this gold point. That's a bad return from Lamperti as well. It was a good serve, to be fair, to Gonzalo Rubio. So again, 2 break points go begging for San Diego. It's 3 games all.
Yes, and they survived twice. Let's see if then Lamperti and Sanchez won't regret about these chances that they cannot convert. Now it's Maxi to serve. Good combinations of volley.
Nice save by Jofre, the smash from Sanchez, the return from Rubio in play still. Jofre will pick this out of the sky. Jofre will smash this out of the cage for Arkansas. Love 15.
Lamperti.
Save off the back wall from Rubio, but that will crash onto the other back wall as well. Put a little bit too much on it, Rubio.
Well, pressure by Lamperti with the volley. Put that ball in the corner.
Again, Lamperti from very
Wow.
deep. Miguel Lamperti with a vintage performance here.
It's not about aces, Nico. It's about talent.
The man from Bahia Blanca still getting it done. Lamperti tries again. He's lucky that Joffre blocked that because that had nowhere near enough purchase on it, and he wins the point again.
And it's 40-50 for the Stingrays. High love
Lamperti
from...
wants it again. Miguel Lamperti's going to try again. Joffre blocks. Chiquita from Lamperti. Rubio got it. Rubio smashes it. Rubio gets it. 40-30. Gonzalo Rubio again proving decisive.
Yes, Lamperti tried again from the back. This time Inigo knows that he needed to block it. If not, that ball was going too high to save it.
Again, Gonzalo Rubio, for whoever is just joining us. It's not that he picked out the wrong shirt. He's wearing his teammate's shirt, Charlie Moon, who the Ecuadorian player who's been fighting leukemia now for the third time.
Nice gesture from him and all the team.
Yeah, very nice gesture indeed. And he is here in spirit, of course, is Charlie. Meanwhile, on court, it is 4-3 Stingrays, who again get through a serve game unscathed.
Time. Game over.
We're slowly getting into crunch time here of the second set. 4-3 Stingrays. If they can get the break here, they will immediately serve for the match. 4-3 is the best time to break, they always say. The old cliche, let's see if they can prove its worth. Joffre. Sanchez digs it out. Rubio now. Lamperti's lob. Keeps it down low this time, Miguel Lamperti. Rubio fakes the smash, beautifully done.
Nice lob from Lamperti. Rubio with the rulo. And now it will be what a smash from
Joffre
Joffre.
sends it to the moon. He's connected on a couple smashes so well.
It was impossible to save, Nico. That ball was too high, even over the 4 meters, I think.
Deep volley from Joffre. And again. Tries to smash. And it's another great connection from Íñigo Joffre.
Yes, he has improved a lot his level in the last 2 or 3 games, especially with the smash that he has been gaining confidence. And they took the game.
Well, that is, I think, one of the first, if not the first, completely straightforward serve game that Joffre and Rubio have had. Especially Íñigo Joffre. Showing his worth.
Not a good smash from Lamperti. Saved by the Erkense. Maxi defending down.
Rubio wants to smash this, does, and it just skates away from Maxi.
Yes, I think that he couldn't finally save that ball because he's not used now to that side of the court, that the angles are different. The rebounds are absolutely different also. And it's low 15, the first time the Arkansas Matrix start winning.
Wow, what a save from Gonzalo Rubio. Lamperti. Oh, touched by Rubio. Completely extended his racket, but it won't matter either way because the follow-up from Lamperti proves to be a winner.
And how important is to stay connected with the game, no? Because it seems that the point has already been won, and then suddenly Gonzalo Rubio saved that ball, and you have to play two more rallies.
Lamperti's been the one who's been smashing most, and Maxi Sanchez let it run for Lamperti there.
Yes, but I think the main problem was that Maxi didn't advise Miguel that Joffre was in the net. It's 15-30.
Stayed in, Lamperti assured Maxi Sanchez it would go out.
Yes, I think it was most a desire.
Yeah. Lamperti tries again. Miguel Lamperti. It just nestles down for him. Maybe he's becoming a little bit too trigger happy now, Lamperti, with these smashes. Early in the match, he was finding a lot of joy with them, and now oftentimes they get caught by either Rubio or Joffre. That time he connected.
And they are about to save a difficult situation with their service.
Good reach
Oof.
from both veterans, but
Wow.
Gonzalo Rubio doesn't care about all that. He gives a gold point to Arkansas and a chance to take the lead in this second set and potentially force the super tie.
Yes, the first chance for them, Nico, to take the lead in the set, to take the lead in the match. They haven't had many chances yet. And in the crucial moment, in the last part of the set, they got their first one. Let's see what happens now. What a service
well
from
played
Lamperti.
from Lamperti, beautifully executed by the Argentinian, who taps his temple saying that was all planned, that was all me. Brilliant play from Lamperti, 5-4 Stingrays.
That's winning mentality, Nico.
Player to the court, please. Jugadores a pista.
(5-4) San Diego, who just skated away from two break points.
And entering again in a definition zone of the set.
Yeah, break now would give them the match and would give San Diego the win in the overall series. They know it. Ooh, that was outs from Rubio. Was it not? Yes, it was. Rubio. Jofre likes the look of that one, pulls the trigger, and it just gets away from Maxi Sanchez there. Looked to be a good one to counter-attack, but he just calculated wrong, did Maxi.
They lost a great chance to put the love 30 in the score.
Lamperti off the back wall. Rubio keeps being sort of teased into potentially going for a smash. Now that's going out of the court entirely from Miguel Lamperti, 30-15.
Not a good decision from Miguel to change the direction with that chiquita with his backhand. He tried to surprise Inigo, but Inigo was just waiting for him. Then he found that gap in the middle. And now it's again 30-15 for the Matrix. Gonzalo with the volley. Again, and a short lob from Miguel. Nothing to do then.
Yeah, Miguel Lamperti with another short lob and Rubio with another good smash down into the ground.
It's 40-15. Another difficult moment passed by Atkinson.
Jump smash out of the cage, and that is 5 games all.
Now Maxi being lethal with that smash. to win the first point of this game. 15-love. The Stingrays want to close this match right now, right here.
Lamperti pulls the trigger. Lamperti gets that one to go.
Again, Lamperti with his smash like in the old times. 30-love. Reflection of the net. This time was a help for Atkinson. 30-15.
Joffre puts it up. Lamperti thought about it. Lamperti goes through the middle. Lamperti hits it towards Joffre, who has quick reflexes. Joffre, who pulls the trigger, and it just gets away from Lamperti. That looked gettable in terms of height anyway.
And again, the Stingrays with some problems with their service. They haven't had many of them, but now in the last two games, it seems like Inigo and Gonzalo, they have found a way to create them. Good Chiquita.
Oh,
Not
no.
a good one from Lamperti. Nico, it's 30-40.
Yep. And all signs are pointing towards Arkansas. Again, potentially taking the lead here. Momentum is definitely with the Matrix. They've got 2 more break points that they can potentially express that with on the scoreboard. More return though from Inigo Joffre. 3 points given away, and Gonzalo Rubio says, let me handle this one.
Let's see what Gonzalo Rubio decides to do right now with the return, if he decides to play the lob or he plays down.
Keeps it down. Oh, Lamperti's gonna try it. Lamperti's gonna try it. Rubio gets on the end of it. Maxi Sanchez then gets the better of Gonzalo Rubio. So the Stingrays still hang in there. 6 games to 5. They're hanging by the thread, and they're still hanging on.
Han cambiado bola, ¿vale? Yo no abusaría aquí a Miguel, ha tocado un poquito mucho por arriba. Es verdad que Maxi pegó una, pero ahí
Yo, pero es que
Miguel...
la que Miguel pega de mi globo es bueno, porque es para que Maxi entre aquí y Miguel la entró y la levantó al final, hijo de puta, o sea que era buena.
Vale.
Time. Tiempo.
Maxi and Miguel receiving all the support from their team to go for the break.
If they play their cards right here, Lamperti and Sanchez, 4 more points won, and it's over.
Nico, they have had 2 break points, 2 different games with chances to break and take the lead in the second set.
As have Arkansas, to be fair to them. Team out. Not sure it was out, to be honest. Lamperti off the back wall. Too strong.
Not a good idea right now with the humidity, with the wind, to play that off the wall with so much strength.
Clever volley. And now Joffre can attack. Joffre sits up high for Lamperti to attack, although he got his body positioning a bit wrong. Here's Rubio over Lamperti.
Classic Rulo.
Yeah, it's held well by Joffre. That one stays in for Lamperti. Beautiful Chiquita. Now a gap to play into by Maxi Sanchez. Brilliant combination play between the two.
And it was a really nice example of how you can move your opponents and create spaces, no?
It's all about creating that gap and then exploiting that gap. And that approach shot from Miguel Lamperti, that Chiquita to the net, completely got Rubio out of position, who had to play it up because of how much that Chiquita dipped down.
Oh, what
Nice
a return.
Touches off the back wall, and that is going out again.
I think that Maxi didn't even expect that return from Miguel. He was kind of surprised and staging back. Perhaps he could have go a step forward.
Yeah, easy smash for Rubio. This, again, a lob from Lamperti that's way too short. 40-15. All signs are pointing towards the tie break here. Rubio. There you go. We'll have the tie break.
Well, right now, there's no time for anything else. This is a tie break. This will define and decide this set and perhaps the match and perhaps the series.
There's a lot riding on this tie break, and it starts now. Lamperti from deep. Lamperti gets it to go. I think Rubio kept playing.
1-0.
Yeah, Rubio jumped over the net to apologize because the point was over, but Rubio thought it was still alive and then absolutely clobbered Miguel Lamperti. So to nip any kind of idea in the bud that that there was malice in that.
The face from Miguel was kind of poem.
Yeah, he'll feel that one tomorrow, Miguel Lamperti, because he got absolutely clobbered. Good defending down low from Lamperti. Oh, that's short. And Joffre punishes them.
Yes, tremendous attack from Joffre. What an acceleration power. Oof. What a love from Sanchez, and now is Miguel the one trying to push that ball out with the smash. Not good at all.
Yeah, Lamperti's smashes haven't been effective for a while now.
Yes, but because the sun goes down, Nico, and the temperature goes down also, so it's not so easy. The conditions have already changed, and Miguel should have noticed that. If not, someone should tell him.
Skylob. Lamperti. Joffre from very deep, Íñigo Joffre.
And they got the mini break. It's 3-1 for Rubio and Joffre.
Another sky lob from Rubio. Lamperti fakes the smash. Can Íñigo Joffre get there? Yes, he can. Had a lot of rebound. Now a very real smash from Miguel Lamperti. Also saved by Joffre. Can he get to this one as well? Yes, he can. Lamperti try 3, and 3 times is the charm for Miguel Lamperti, who gets the mini break right back.
Nico, I think that you are right. They are going out of fuel. Sometimes I have the feeling that they have started to feel tired, especially Lamperti. I think he's the one suffering the most. So that's very important for them to close the match here in the tiebreak.
And Lamperti seems a little bit leggy now.
Yes, and if nothing has changed and Arkense won this match, it will be Lamperti the one playing the double mix game.
Just about stays in for Maxi Sanchez. Lamperti tries again, and it will get easily caught again by Gonzalo Rubio. He needs to adjust. It's not working. The smash is not working anymore for Miguel Lamperti. An hour ago, he got those to go, but not anymore.
Vamos por Miguel, ¿eh? Sí, sí. Vamos.
Primero, saque.
Sí, si el globo de ellos es muy bueno y muy alto, ojo porque podemos dejar botar e ir por el choque a Miguel. Si no le pegamos, ¿eh?
De picante lateral.
Vamos, ¿eh? Vamos. Viento muy a favor, ¿eh? Viento muy a favor para el resto, ¿vale? Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Maria del Castillo on the Arkansas bench saying, go for Lamperti. And if it's a high lob, let it bounce, play chiquita, and go to the nets. Go in for the kill. Meet them at the nets. And again, he kept emphasizing, go for Lamperti. Rubio. And Rubio gives the mini breaks advantage right back to San Diego.
Yes, unbelievable. Not a good moment for him to commit that mistake, because actually the San Diego Stingrays were suffering.
For return from Joffre, 4-0. Wow, given away 2 points in a row.
Four points for each team. Lamperti to serve.
And make that 3 in a row. Incredible.
Incredible, Nico, incredible.
They were completely in charge of this tiebreak.
Yes, they were.
And they've, well, they're still, we're still in it. I mean, it's level in terms of mini break, but they were completely in charge, and it's 3 errors in a row.
Short lob from Lamperti, punished by Íñigo Joffre again. And it's 5-0.
Yeah, Lamperti is hanging on by a thread. He's gassed. You can tell that from here. It's a tad short, that one. Lamperti does keep it alive. Joffre will smack this way out to make it 6-5
yes.
Arkansas.
And another short lob, no? This time from Maxi. They are not adjusting that shot.
Set points, Arkansas.
And if Arkansas win this point, we will have a tiebreak, a super tiebreak definition to meet the winner of this match.
Lamperti takes the smash, and Joffre completely fell for the bait. That's clever from Lamperti.
Yes, nobody was expecting that from him.
Yeah, he has been smashing and smashing and smashing, and finally he fakes one. And he completely fooled Joffre with that one, who was running forward to the net, ready to catch the smash. So 6-all.
Time. Table. Record this.
Another bandeja from Lamperti. Not a good volley, not a good volley from him. And Rubio took that chance.
Another set point, this time on their own service for Arkansas.
Yes, many high volleys from Lamperti. In this case, he opened the door to Gonzalo to put that ball in a place where no one can save it.
Rubio fake smash again. And that is it. The second set goes to the Arkansas Matrix, and this will go to the super tiebreak. Rubio and Joffre have done it.
Que tuvieron ellos tal, vamos ahora, centrados,
Se mantiene el plan.
Vamos.
Bien, Pep, bien, Pep.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
Sí, me cago en la puta, hostia, va.
Y después el cristal sale un moco.
Está deslizando mucho.
Tírate ahí, vete.
Claro, tírale ahí un bote pronto. Dale. Íñigo, por eso no le dejes entrar porque
Adelante, valiente.
entra detrás de la pala muy floja.
Estamos en el momento clave, no.
Adelante, tírame.
Te lo doy, Gonzalo. Perfecto.
Escucha, Gonza, pregunta. Si el globo va pinchado sobre el medio un poquito más para ti, ¿puede entrarle a pegar?
Sí.
Cuando es desde... por
Esta última de aquí,
Sí,
dices
¿con
tú.
tiempo?
Yo cuando la pegaste dije, mira, yo creo que me
Pero
podía
métete.
dar. Sí, pero te la pido con tiempo.
Vengo jugando Mario y estoy acostumbrado ahí.
Pero escucha, no, porque tú desde atrás no le pegas el listado, este sí.
Sí,
Esta
no,
la
escucha,
levanta, tú
si
un
me
animal.
rompes la cabeza, pero cántame.
¿Vale? Escucha, seguimos el viento, seguimos porque hace mucho viento, miradlo ahora, ¿eh? Tenemos 6 puntos en el lado malo, ¿eh?
Yo,
6 puntos en el lado malo, ¿eh?
Si me viene por mí, te tengo que amagar, porque me viene Miguel siempre.
Sí, yo te canto los dos, porque si
Igual nunca, cuando tú le cantas que está, tampoco estás nunca pegado.
Time. Table.
An analysis of that second set, which was won 8-6 in the tie-break, and you can see there, just edged by 4 points in total. Both teams having a combined 7 break points and not a single break in that entire set. So the super tie break to determine this second match.
Everything to decide in only 10 points.
Lamperti, super tie with a smash, which is caught by Rubio. Chiquita from Cofre. Sanchez. Lamperti tries again, and that time he does get it, Miguel Lamperti. First time in a while he's connected on the smash.
Gonzalo Rubio to serve.
Just taking his shades off now that the sun has almost completely gone down, or at least the court is not affected by sun anymore. Rubio blocked by Sanchez. Cofre will smash this down. Well blocked by Sanchez. Can he get to this one? Yes, he can. Rubio now smashes. Out of the cage it goes for Gonzalo Rubio.
Nice block from Maxi Sanchez now.
Mini break for San Diego now.
Yes, and very clever Maxi closing the gap in the middle. Saying, here you won't pass. And it's 2-1 for the San Diego Stingrays.
Sharp volley. Passing shot though from Rubio, and they've equalized again.
Yes, and I think that Miguel should have continue that ball because he was the one who have started that game. And it's 2-all now. Second serve for Sanchez.
Lamperti. Yes, sir. Miguel Lamperti.
Lamperti with no mercy now with the smash, trying to gain confidence again with his favorite shot.
He's connected on 2 in a row now.
Yeah, let's see if they can. This could work for him.
Very well played by Gonzalo Rubio.
Yeah, very difficult what he just done.
Hitting it very hard down at the feet.
Especially because he touched the ball really high. And again, 3-all.
return from Sanchez, but the smash was out. The smash was out from Jofre. It very much was. That was out.
And that is what the umpire is saying. And Gonzalo is not happy at all with the decision.
No, entonces no tiene lógica. No, pero no puede salir tanto para allá.
¿Cómo es el bote?
Sí, para mí es la típica bola huevo. La mala es mala. Es mala para mí.
Seguimos con
Ya, pero una cosa, eres un fenómeno, con todo mi respeto, y de caída.
Claro, pero está justo de frente a mí, o sea, ¿cómo se habla? Para mí, bola huevo.
Vale, de loco.
For three, San Diego Stingrays.
Gonzalo.
Rubio says, with respect, to be fair to Gonzalo Rubio, he says, respectfully, I disagree. And I think the umpire's right, to be fair.
Yes, I think
It
that
looks
ball
out.
was out. Clearly out because the ball, the direction it took after bouncing in the sidewall for me.
Big smash from Lamperti. Now a real smash from Lamperti, blocked by Rubio. Thanks. Way out from Lamperti.
Incredible mistake from the veteran. Yes, once you have a mini break and you have the chance to put that ball in. Now they have lost again the advantage. Maxi with the love. Now with the chiquita.
Nice chiquita from Sanchez.
Yes,
Great
great.
attack, Maxi Sanchez.
Really, really good. Maxi Sanchez near the net. Right now, perhaps he is the one who has to support Miguel, who is having some doubts in his game.
Yeah, Lamperti is definitely being targeted by Jofre and Rubio. Maxi Sanchez needs to find a way to get himself involved in the play.
Yes, it's not easy because he's playing in the right side.
Very high low from Rubio.
Yes,
Teasing Lamperti. Well played by Miguel Lamperti, 6-4 San Diego.
And another mini break. Let's see if they can now get another one.
Rulo from Lamperti.
Nice block again from Sanchez.
This should be an easy one from Lamperti, and it is 7-4 with serve. San Diego can all but see this out now. A double mini break.
Yes, double mini break. This time Lamperti didn't fail with his smash, but the previous work from Maxi Sanchez was decisive.
Time.
Seven, 4. Maxi Sanchez to serve, good volley. Another one from Lamperti to the corner. And again, Miguel trying with the smash. This one will be a great recovery from
and
Jofre.
the recovery from Jofre is a thing of beauty.
And it's 7-5.
They recover one of the two mini breaks. Having another look at it here, Lamperti gets it out of the cage, but Jofre says, there you go, have it back.
Time. Hit ball.
Still out in front, remember.
Still a mini break of advantage for the Stingrays. Maxi Sanchez to serve. They're closing the net. And an unforced mistake from Maxi.
Advantage disappeared now for San Diego.
Too many chances for the veterans to get the match. 6-7.
Jofre smash. Beautiful hit from Íñigo Jofre. 7-all. 3
What a
points in a row.
moment to play that por tres. Seven all. Lamperti defending. Good block from Sanchez. Twice in a row. Finally, Lamperti put that ball out. Couldn't control the last one. And it's
8-7 Arkansas.
yeah. Now the advantage is for Arkansas, but without mini break. They are only 2 points away of tying this series. Good volley from Maxi Sanchez, and the smash from Miguel's not good enough.
Yeah, Rubio got a slight touch on it, but it was enough. 9-7 and 2 match points for Arkansas.
Yes, and Lamperti keeps insisting in hitting the ball from behind the line, from behind Maxi Sanchez, and he's not been effective in the last 4 or 5 games, Nico. It's unbelievable that anyone in that bench is telling him so.
You'd like to think that someone has at least told him.
We don't know. If someone did, maybe Miguel doesn't follow the rules, doesn't follow the advice. Now it's 7-9.
No, second serve.
High love from Rubio. Rubio can finish it here. Gonzalo Rubio seals it. It is game, set, and match. The Arkansas Matrix tie up the series, and we are going to the mixed double.
Incredible comeback from the Matrix. Nico, we thought that everything was decided because Sanchez and Lamperti had many chances to close this match and to close this series, and right now they have to go for the mixed doubles match. Not good news for San Diego, not good news for the local team.
Momentum very much with Arkansas now, and that is a great achievement as well. When you, especially when you think of the fact that how the first match finished with that retirement from Cata Tenorio. Let's have a look at the Adidas smash of the match. And it's this one from Íñigo Jofre. Beautiful strike from behind the baseline. Absolutely nothing that they could do about it. Jofre, such a pure striker of the ball. That one of the many examples of exactly that. So Arkansas have tied it up. Let's cross over courtside and hear from Rubio and Jofre.
Wow, amazing, sensational matchup we just saw, ladies and gentlemen. Huge win for the Arkansas Matrix in this second point. How they pulled it off, how they went to tiebreak, etc., etc. Tremendous work. Felicitaciones, muchachos. tremendo el carácter, lo que mostraron y todo.
The
Y también
character he
estaba
showed
escuchando
here.
muchos consejitos que le daban en el banquillo, mucho crédito al
And,
banquillo
a
también,
lot
¿no?
of stuff that's being said on the
muchas
bench as
gracias.
well.
Bueno, primero, buenas tardes. Muchas gracias
Well,
a todos por
first of
estar.
all, thanks everyone for coming
Nada,
out here.
tremendo, tremendo. Un partido que bueno, que ellos han dominado,
Well, a
la
match
verdad,
that
en los dos
our
primeros sets.
rivals
Hasta que bueno,
dominated
hemos
in the
sacado el
first
tiebreak
set.
con mucha garra y hay partidos
And,
donde estás
via
por,
hard
por
work,
debajo,
we got it to the
pero
tiebreak
solo
in the
te
second
queda
set.
luchar. Y nada, en el tiebreak creo que
And,
íbamos
we
7-4
just
abajo.
worked as hard as we could.
Ahí tenemos en el equipo a un experto en luchar, ¿no? que es Charlie. Y bueno, nosotros al final estamos luchando por un partido importante, pero es nada, solo eso. Entonces, bueno, muchas gracias Íñigo porque me ha ayudado mucho, aunque no se ha sudado. Y nada, ahora a seguir que tenemos un partido muy difícil.
We go again because we have a
Exactly.
mixed
I mean,
double coming
everything
up.
he said. We're a team that knows about battle. Of course, we have the inspiration in Charlie to base our fight, our will to be able to, our grit to be able to get these results. And of course, he has a partner that didn't even break a sweat as far as that's concerned. So he also mentions that. But of course, the bench, it was pretty much a collective effort that was mentioned by Gonzalo in terms of how this team was able to go through. Íñigo, muchos puntos críticos que ganaron en este partido, en el trayecto, que parecía que estaba a punto de tambalear, pero luchaban otra vez, como dijo Gonzalo, y terminaron saliendo ganadores el día de hoy.
Bueno, primero que nada, gracias a todos por venir, felicitar a los chicos por el partido. Lo que dijo Gonzalo, cuando un equipo cree, siempre se puede remontar. La verdad que tenemos pues la suerte de tener un equipo que estamos muy unidos, de que luchamos todos en una misma dirección. Y nada, muy contentos de dar este puntito al equipo. Ahora queda el punto decisivo y nada, vamos a ver cómo se decide. Esperemos que para nuestro lado.
There's still a decisive point to be played, but we're a team that always fights. We're a team always pushing in the same direction. So we know what our objectives are in terms of what we're looking to strive for in terms of results in general. So it's been a great run for them. It's been a great match, and hopefully the momentum goes forward for them in this third tie to decide this encounter. So lots of luck to them. Felicitaciones, muchachos. Y bueno, y que sigan adelante con todo, con mucho éxito. Don't go away. We still got that big tie break coming up in just a second.
There you go then. A massive win for Arkansas, and that means it's all coming down to the mixed double, which is next as we have a look at some of the best points that we've seen throughout this two sets and super tie-break match, which just fell the way in the end of the Arkansas Matrix. What a comeback. Fighting spirit and then some from Arkansas, Ceci.
Yes, some good fortune, of course, because to come back in this way, you have to believe, you have to try, you have to fight, but of course, you need some good luck, and they have had it.
Here is the breakdown of the entire match, an hour and 41 minutes with a lot of break points, with lots of points overall. And don't go anywhere then. In a couple minutes' time, we'll be back with the mixed double Arkansas against San Diego.